It would take a full-on Christmas miracle to see snow, and, well, I've already asked for a different one, so sorry. I took it away. Our mild pattern holds strong. We've got smooth holiday travel for the most part. But when it comes to our chance of snow, it's one last one, and it is dismal. Let's talk that snowfall forecast. This is kind of Friday night, starting kind of midday on Friday over the mountains of the Cascades, and then moving its way to the east. We wind up getting less than an inch in Spokane, less than an inch in Coeur d'Alene, less than an inch down across the Palouse. You see where I'm going with this? Even Lookout Pass, 1 to 2 inches max. It's just that kind of storm system. I think if you're heading over the Cascades Friday, 2 to 4 inches, but 2 to 4 isn't enough that you really have to be too concerned. It's more of the be concerned about other drivers and not the road conditions themselves. Don't be that driver. When it comes to our next storm system, there it is, and here is our frontal boundary. That's the one that kind of hits as we get into the latter portion of the week. But until then, it's kind of more of the same. This patchy fog, maybe a couple of stray drops of water, and that winds up being about it. Overall, we don't really get a shift in the weather pattern until we get into Friday. Starts out as snow over the Cascades and rain over on the west side, but watch what happens as this thing creeps its way across the state. This is a different forecast model than the one I showed in our first little forecast, that minute one at the top of the show. This one runs out a little bit further. However, because it does so, it is way less accurate. Way less accurate. Now let's keep going, because I think it's got timing pretty okay. Kind of looks like late afternoon, early evening on Friday it moves in, starts as rain in Spokane, snow quickly thereafter, and then as it moves through, this one kind of puts tons of snow across tons of the region, and it says everybody's getting snow kind of late Friday evening. It does say that, but what else it says is what I showed you on that snowfall totals map. It doesn't amount to anything here in Spokane. Reason is, it's been too warm and it stays too warm. 41 degrees tomorrow, 42 on Friday as that rain turns to snow with what we call top-down cooling. And then even as that cold front moves through, our temperatures stay above freezing Saturday, Sunday, Monday during the day and fall into the 20s at night.